Hello, hello. Can you guys hear me? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Tarun, can you hear me? Hello, hello. Hi. Can everyone you guys hear me? How are you guys doing? So I'm doing a live after again small gap. So let's see how it goes. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Tarun, can you hear me? Hello, hello. Tarun Verma joined the chat. Hi. Can everyone hear me? How are you guys doing? Aaip. So I'm doing a live after again take this chat. Small gap. So let's see how it goes. Pop out. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Okay. Tarun, can you hear me? Hello, hello. Tarun Verma joined Tarun the is chat. Asking a question. Hi. Everyone hear me? How are you guys doing? I applied in Aaip. So I'm doing a live after again regarding this applied in starting of a 4 when I expect. So let's see how it goes. Work, apply for work permit after getting provincial nomination. Hello. Okay, Tarun. I think this I have already covered in one. Tarun is asking a question. Everyone look into how you guys doing earlier video. So I'm doing a live for RRS regarding this scheme. They are still into the. So let's see how it goes in July. So if I'll show you again what I mean. Hello. Okay, Tarun. I think this I have already covered. Tarun is asking a question. I explained it everyone how you guys doing. Did you see my earlier video? So I'm doing a live for RRS. So if you have not, I still see that once goes in July. So if they are still, I'll show you again. They are still what I mean. July. Okay, Tarun. I think this I have already covered. Tarun is asking a question. I explained it everyone how you guys doing. Did you see my earlier video? So I'm doing a live for RRS. So if you have not, I still see that goes in July. So if I go, so if they are still, I'll show you again. They are still what I mean. July. Okay, Tarun. I think this I have see RRS. RRS they are processing everyone looking 5 years. Did you see my earlier video? So I'm doing a live for RRS. So if you have not, I still July. We just applied in July. If I go, so if they are still, I'll show you again. They are still, they are still in July. I think this I have see RRS don't have much RRS. They are processing everyone looking 5 years. Did you see my earlier video? So I'm doing a live for RRS. So if you have not, I still couple of months, maybe we just applied in July. So if they are still, I'll show you again. They are still, yeah, it's they're still in July. This I have RRS have RRS they are processing the second part of the see my couple of so for RRS can I apply for if you have not I still couple of months maybe we just applied in yes you can apply if they are still they are still yeah it's they're still in July. This I have RRS RRS they are processing the second part of the see my couple of for RRS can I apply if you have not I couple of months maybe we just applied in yes you can apply if they are still if they are still yeah it's they're still in July. This I have RRS they are processing the second part of the see my couple of for RRS can I apply if you have not I so Tarun, was I able to answer your question? Okay, let's see if more people join. Otherwise, we will just. Okay, let's see. This is what I wanted to cover for sure. Okay. Any more questions for people on the chat, or are there more people in the chat? See if there are more people in the chat. Let's wait for a few more people to join. In the meantime, I can put the link to my other groups so that other people will know that I'm live. In the meantime, is there any more people join? Okay, let's see, let's go. Book Mo. Hi. Hello. Thanks for joining. Can you hear me clearly? Is there any issues with the audio? Rekha Kaur. Hello. How are you, Rekha? Thanks for joining. Shoot your questions, guys. I don't know. There was one person in my group, Nisha. I don't know if I submitted tech on October 9th, still submitted nomination is over when it will start. It will start on 1st January. As simple as that. Book Mo. So the short answer for your question is it will start after the end of the year. So one year. And you submitted the application on 9th of October, right? Now I just wanted to show something. I was showing this thing in the earlier, somebody joined earlier also. Look here. Tech Pathway, they are already on 2nd October, right? And you never know how many allocations are going to this particular stream because they are not declaring it stream by stream, but they are currently in 2nd of October and you submitted on 9th of October. So you are pretty close. Yes, I agree that it is taking around 2 months to process. So your processing might not happen this year. So which means that you might be eligible for the fresh quota next year. And then for next year, we are expecting the numbers of nominations, the certificates to go up. So that's a good news. Tarun, you asking if you can work after getting provincial nomination? Yes, Tarun, that is possible. You can work you can apply for work permit, and once you get your work permit, you can work. Rekha Kaur, I submitted PR when I expect. Rekha Kaur, I expect PR application on 3rd November. When will I will expect my PR? 3rd November is like 20 days back, right? So 20 days back is around, I think current trend is, Rekha, did you apply under PNP or which stream? Thanks, Mo. If I was able to answer your question, please put a like or emoji on the chat. And Rekha, when did you submit your application? Sorry, under which stream did you submit? PNP is currently taking close to. I just shared it in my earlier video. IRCC processing times. If you go here, IRCC processing times. If you click here. Sir, can I join? Yeah. So yeah, this is the link for my RRS, right? So Rural Renewal Scheme. So if you look into Rekha, so if you look into your into the processing time, and if you look into here, if you see here, the processing time is 8 months. So Rekha, that's the answer to your question. Okay. Vishnu, what's the minimum time period for opportunity stream right now? Alberta opportunity stream, they are processing applications from 19th of July. So 5 months. I have submitted complete application on a Bhavesh Kosti. Thanks for joining, guys. I have submitted completed application to AIP on 31st October. Bhavesh. So Bhavesh, under which stream did you apply? Bhavesh apply under RRS. RRS is also 5 months. They are into 30th of July right now. Bhavesh. Rekha says you got a nomination on 3rd October. Congratulations, Rekha, for your nomination. And I know then you have applied for PR on 3rd of November, right? Great job. Congratulations. Yeah, Bhavesh. Yeah. So I just showed you Bhavesh here. 5 months, and they are currently doing applications from July 3rd. So that's the answer to your question. Okay. Guys, if I may, please consider putting a like on the chat if I'm able to answer your questions. Just put your question. I'll be back in. Okay, I'm here. Somebody wanted to join the WhatsApp group. So the link is here. Here, this is the link for the WhatsApp group. So you can join the WhatsApp group from here. Rekha, what is the expected time for PR? Rekha, I just showed you, I think, right? Rekha. Yeah, Rekha, I just told you. Processing time for PNP is around 8 months. Phoebe Prasuma. I NOC in demand and I was above the cutoff score with 441 with job offer and but I didn't receive nomination at $26. That was okay. So you don't so how do you know your NOC was in demand? So this is a very specific. I don't think they are declaring which occupation is in demand. So they can restrict it to particular NOCs. So even if you think that your NOC is in demand, maybe it might not be. What was your NOC for? If you don't mind putting on the chat. Tarun, how much time your application takes after submitted? Tarun, who are you asking this question to? The criteria for family draw was family connection and in-demand occupation. I don't have family connection, so that is the yes. I will show you that thing also. So if you look into this particular Phoebe, this is for Phoebe. Phoebe, you are talking about the draw on 26th of October, right? Do you see here, Phoebe? Okay, Phoebe. For Phoebe, this is the draw you are talking about, family connection and primary occupation in demand. So this is an and. Okay, so you should have a primary connection, your primary occupation in demand and a family connection. Only then they will issue you a NOC under this stream, under this particular draw. Okay, there could be some other draws without family connection, like for example priority sector, but that is different. Okay, Phoebe, so I think I was able to answer your question. Am I eligible for opportunity stream if I study 1 year program in Alberta? No, it should be at least more than a year. I will show you that also. Let's see. Tarun, yes, man. My WhatsApp group is full. I know. But you can copy this link. There are many people who from time to time leave that group, so you can always join that group. Or otherwise, there is a membership option on my YouTube channel. You can take a membership, and then there is a restricted members only WhatsApp group. You can join that group. But the public group, I think I have more than 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, I know it's full. Okay, yeah, I was trying to show you AOS question. Okay, Aip AOS. Okay, I'll just pull up the link here and the eligibility here, and we will check about the education requirements. No, not the education requirement, PGWP requirement, right? Occupation requirement. I'm just coming to that section and then I will share my screen. Okay, post-graduation eligible criteria. Okay, so there was a question on 1 year program in Alberta by Vishnu. Vishnu asked the question, if you study 1 year in Alberta, are you eligible? So Vishnu, this is the question to your answer. So yes, 1 year, if you are doing a post-diploma certificate, then 1 year length is fine. If you are doing a diploma program, minimum 2 years is required. Okay, so I hope I was able to answer your question. After submitted PR file, what is the next step, sir? Rekha, after you submit your PR file, sorry guys, I think I am getting some kind, like I'm getting to all the questions one by one, so there might be some kind of delay, so please bear with us. So okay, so Rekha, after PR file, what's the next step? So normally after submitting PR file, you do your upfront medical, and submit all the documents that might be required from time to time. If you are required to do biometrics, you will get a notification for biometrics, and you will have to get that done too. In my case, okay, book MO. In my case, submitted for tech pathway nomination for my wife who is wrong in Alberta now. Who is so book MO? You might mean that she's working in Alberta. Rekha, I just answered to your question. Did you get that part, Rekha? What I was explaining? Okay. In my case, we submitted for tech pathway nomination for my wife who is working in Alberta, and now the open work permit. I'm also in Alberta with closed work permit, but file location changed to BC. Location changed to BC. Yes. So you should have a working. So if you book MO, if you are applying for a nomination, then you should have some working relation in Alberta for sure. When can we expect a draw from IRCC? Tarun, yeah, I'm not too sure, Alfred. Let's see what's the trend is. IRCC draws. IRCC draw. So when did the draw happen? Right? The last draw, when did it happen? And then we can see the trend. So the question is, see previous rounds. So this is the question that you have. Reload. So the last draw was 26th of October. Oh, almost a month, huh? So I think they have again paused the draws. Yeah. Yeah. So just keep watching for this space. Maybe you will get a notification soon. Sir, age 42, family of 4, banker, NOC 10,021, 12 years, son, Canadian experience, no family in Alberta, ECA 12 years, son, non-Canadian, ECA masters, IELTS CLB 8, E score should be 385. What should be my path to PR Alberta? PR for Alberta. Okay, so if you don't have a family in Alberta, you have not you have specified your NOC 10,021. Let me see, 10,021 is not a very high volume application. 385. 10,000 is 10,021. What's 10,021? Is it eligible for tech pathway? Do you know that? Do you know that? Tech pathway. So if you don't, if you have the tech pathway form, let's go to tech pathway eligibility requirements. Let's see this eligibility. Let's see this together. 10,000 minimum requirement, family connection. Okay, tech pathway. Let's see this excluded tech pathway. List of eligible tech pathway occupation. I'm just checking for you if what could be your path. 10,022. Okay. You said your occupation is 10,021. Okay. So it's not eligible. So Mr. Mohammed Nazrul Islam, it's not eligible for tech pathway. So if you're not already working here, I think your path to Alberta is very limited. I would say try to get a work permit here, come to Alberta, and then apply under AOS. Or if you can find a job in a rural renewal, in an eligible rural community, maybe that could be another path. So you have to find a job, but I understand without a working status in Canada, it's very difficult to get a job, but that would be your best path. Rekha Kaur, I want to join your WhatsApp group. What? So you don't have my WhatsApp group? Oh, this is the link for the WhatsApp group, Rekha, but I am being told that that group is full. So So in that case, I have a membership option. So you can take that, and then there is a different group, WhatsApp group for members only. And that membership is only 99 cents a month. So nothing. So almost close to nothing. Can you please check my payment receipts of RRS, because I'm not sure that my agent applied or not. What do you mean by that, Tarun? You think your agent took your money? Please explain. What was your question, Rekha? Again, what should I explain? So if you see on my YouTube page, YouTube channel, there is a membership option. So you can join from there. So if you go to my channel, you will see a membership option there. So I'll just show you what's the option. So if you go to my YouTube channel, you should see a join button. So click that join button. This is the membership option that you have. It's only 99 cents. So yeah, if you want to join, you can join. Thanks, Mohammed. So guys, if I'm able to help you, please do consider putting a like on the video. I'll just run. Some of the people have been asking question about the processing time. So I have a video on this that I just created. So I'll just run that video so that you guys can have a look. Okay. So let me just add some of the files here, and then you should be able to see that. So the first is Aaip processing time, and the next one is Ircc processing time. Okay. Any other question in the meantime while I'm trying to set it up? Okay, no problem. In this video, I am going to take you through the latest numbers for the AIP processing time and inventory. The inventory came in at... There is some problem with that. In this video, I am going to take you through the latest numbers for the AIP processing time and inventory. To be very honest, the inventory came in at around 14th of November. So it's almost being 8-9 days since they have published the inventory. Nope, it doesn't work. No problem. Let's see if there are more questions in the chat. Sir, does LMIA approval guarantee work permit if it's processing time for work permit? Processing time for work permit is around 11. I just had a... Phoebe, did you see the latest video on my channel? So let me just exit this. I'll just show you. So if you go to this page, processing time, and if you say here temporary residence and visitor, you're doing work permit from say outside Canada and say selected country, India, processing time is around 11 weeks, 3 months, less than 3 months. So that's the question to your answer. And does LMIA approval guarantee work permit? No, like LMIA is only a requirement for work permit. See, nothing is guaranteed, but I would say no. It doesn't harm. So it's more of a requirement than a confirmation. So if your job needs LMIA, you have to have a LMIA. Otherwise, you will not get work permit. Okay, so that's the part on LMIA. I have few videos on LMIA also, so you guys can have a look into that. Yep, please watch that video. I have explained the processing times and everything in quite some details there, so you might just find it useful. BB is saying, I have LMI approval, so it's better to option to go for work permit rather than referral for. Yeah. If you can apply for work permit and get a work permit, there's nothing like that. BB, I would say no problem. Sandro says, hello. Guys on the chat, please put a like on the stream. Thank you. It will help me, it will help the channel grow, and it will help other people also by introducing them to the channel. It will show up on their search and everything. Sandro says, hi. Sandro, what about Tech Pathway program? Did they stop calling this year? That's the most popular question on my stream today. See this. Tech Pathway is around in October. So they are still processing applications from October. So I would not say they have stopped. They are still processing applications from 2nd October. They have not many allocations left. There's like 44 applications left in all of the express entry based pathways. But yeah, it might have already slowed down significantly for sure. You're right. So if you are, have you applied, Sandro, for Tech Pathway? Any other questions in the meantime? Let's see. Oops. Yeah. So Sandro, they are still processing October. So you didn't. So you okay? You filed in September. Sorry. So September is before October. Did you get any kind of? Did you apply it on your own or you did it through your agent? Dhirendra Rawat joined the chat. Hey Dhirendra, thanks for joining. Today I got Alberta while number when I know I when I nomination when I I'm not able to see that chat fully. Let's see, what do you say? When I get nomination. Alberta Advantage Immigration file number when I get nomination. No, Rekha, I'm not into job consulting or something like that. Okay. Today I got Alberta Advantage Immigration file. No. Dhirendra, you have to say which stream. Sandro applied through agent. Yep, you. It does sound like you applied through an agent. That's why I asked that question. So yeah, follow up with your agent, man. Did he apply it properly? Did he apply it any kind of problem? Did you see any? Yeah. So is it better option to go for work permit? Yeah, Phoebe, I told that Phoebe earlier also. Yes, if you can apply for a work permit, there are other requirements for work permit. So if you can apply for a work permit, then by all means go for it. If you have the job, if you can show whatever the requirements of work permits are, if you meet all those requirements, then why not? Go by all means. By all means, you should, in fact. What number, Dhirendra? Which stream did I was asking question? Which stream did you apply under? That was my question. And you are saying number. I don't know what you mean. Sorry, I didn't understand. What else, guys? Let's do it. Any other question? How many are watching? Any question? Answers? Any more people joining the chat? Okay. So if nobody else is joining, I will end the chat now. I'll end the live now, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for joining, and I'll